After my last experience with DCS's Dynamic Campaign, I took your guys' advice. I tweaked some performance settings, I changed some mission generation settings, and I built my own strike packages from scratch in hope that it would solve some of the AI quirks and performance issues that I ran into. For today's mission, we're flying the FA-18 as part of a follow-on strike behind a B-1B bomber package targeting Bassel Al-Assad Air Base. Once the bombers finish bombing the runway, our job is to destroy any surviving air defenses, vehicles, or ground units that are on the airbase. If everything goes according to plan, we'll leave the airfield ready for friendly forces to capture. Now it was time to see if I could truly enjoy DCS's Dynamic Campaign as it was intended. Alright, we're on the carrier flight deck. Ready to go here. What we're going to go ahead and do, talked a little bit about the mission, but we're going to be targeting Bassel Al-Assad, taking out some SA-13s. They're going to be trying to target our B-1B bombers. So they're called Copperhead. It's 2 SA-13s and then a bunch of armor surrounding them. So we're going to take out the SA-13s first with GBU-12s and then go in and destroy any remaining armor. What I'm going to go ahead and do here is get our time on target set. So time on target is going to be 0440, I believe, and then I think it's 4 technically, and then 496 is our ground speed. Hopefully that's correct. Yep, 0410 is right now, so 0440. Alright. Now we can go back to waypoint 1, which is our holding waypoint, and let's go ahead and see if we can get ready for takeoff here. Let's give them a good old salute. Do they want to? They probably want to. And then we're good on the parking brake. So we can do nose wheel steering high. And let's see where he takes us. A little bit more right. How much more right you want me to go? Come right again. And we're coming right. Just keep coming right. I'm going to line myself up here. There we go. We can go ahead and get our wings going. And we'll get that launch bar extended. FLIR will stay off for a second. We'll set our takeoff trim. And then we're going to go 16 up. There we go. We're a little bit weighted down with 2 bags, T-pod, bombs, all that. So. And then it looks like 2's rolling up next to us. Okay, we're going to come forward. Give him the good old salute. Gear up. Flaps up. And I believe the holding waypoint is behind us, which it is. So we're going to pull back. What we're going to do is we're going to hold at the waiting point until about 4:29. So that's our goal. And then once we hit 429, we're going to depart, ingress, and go ahead and get ready to attack the airfield. Our technical time on target is 0440, but I think I'm going to aim for a little bit sooner, just so I can take out that SA-13 before our B-1s get too close. So that's kind of my goal. Other than that, we got to climb up to 20,000, and I will see you guys when we're getting ready to ingress. Future me here to tell you that everything was going pretty good up to this point. We had pretty good frame times, everything was performing pretty well, units were tracking correctly, we could obviously take off the carrier. But as soon as we got to the ingress point, the lag started to happen. Due to the strike packages and the deed packages dropping every single bomb in their inventory at the same time, it started to cause a massive performance spike for the next couple minutes. So if you guys don't want to watch that, I'll leave a time code down below that you can skip to. So we have some kind of bandit coming at us, which is a little concerning, because I don't know what it is. Or it's not necessarily coming at us, but we're only a couple miles out from the attack area. Looks like he got splashed, so let's go ahead and switch our target. Wow, it is really choppy as all these AI units do what they want to do. Is that a Su-24? It sure looks like it. Judging by the tail exhaust, it sure looks like it. Looks like he's scurrying back to Bassel Al-Assad. He's cold. I don't want to shoot on him. That's just going to be a dead missile by the time I get it. Let's expand our radar. I mean, he's going straight into a friendly flight. We might have to engage him. Wow. This is horrendous. Wow, Outflare, you look beautiful, don't you? Let's walk it onto this one. Oh, I see what's going on here. Wow, that is horrendous to look at. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our E-fuse. Wow, this is just absolutely supreme amounts of lag. It looks like our B-1s have dropped their bombs, though. That could be the cause for most of the lag we're seeing. I will not deny that. As we're going in here, you can see those B-1s kind of ghost across the right side of the HUD. So, definitely interesting. You can see a little bit of the impacts up there. Let's go ahead and get ready, I guess. One bomb away. Yep. Wow, this is choppy. But I'm still having fun. I wish the RWR would shut up. Looks like we got about 3 seconds to laser. TTI 7 seconds. Oh, wow. And we hit him. It definitely looks like, I guess we'll never know. I don't know why the map is slowly getting engulfed under me. It's definitely, interesting. But we definitely hit the runway. That was horrendously choppy. On the way in there. So much so that it almost made it unplayable. That looks like another target of opportunity there. Let's see. Go ahead and put our laser designator to arm. And then we're going to come in. Looks like we still got them locked up. We got about 18 seconds till release. Pickle. That is definitely an SA-13. And then we got about 15 seconds till laser. That EWR just will not shut up. Or RWR. That's okay, though. About 7 seconds TTI. Shack. Good deal. So we destroyed both SA-13s at the site. So we're good to move on to the next targets. Let's see if we can find them. I know there's T-55s right there. But I believe if we walk down this super ghosted TGP, we'll see some targets that are going to be kind of on the southern side of the runway. So let's zoom in here. And I do see them. So let's come around. And we'll hit those for fun. Let's go ahead and get our laser designator on. I'm not quite sure why our teapot isn't catching up here. That's okay. We'll come around. I've lost a little bit of altitude doing these tight turns. Pickle? Am I targeting his shadow? What is that? I think that was a good shack, though. Definitely smoking. Why do they look like that? That must be the shadows I'm seeing or something. They look a little funky, but that's okay. Let's zoom out. Let's see if we see anything. Oh, we're gonna have to come around to do that. That's okay. I don't think I see any aircraft taking off. Maybe. But if so, maybe we should hit one. Let's come around with a little bit of throttle. Trying to see if I spot anything that might make a good target here. Oh, we're dropping altitude because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Wow, that is... DLSS is not there yet, I'll put it that way. Ooh. I think that's built into the map, it is. That's okay. Looks like we got some units on the northern, or eastern side here, not northern. So let's see if we can engage that. I'm disoriented. Of course I am. Let's put a little bit of throttle in her so we're not too low. Looks like we might have some kind of bandit here. Possibly. Let's go ahead and get ready for release. Bomb off the rack. Laser designator. I don't know if we do have an enemy nearby or not, but I gotta be careful now. And we're going to manually trig this, because I forgot to turn on the laser designator so the auto lays won't hit. Good shack. Good save. Alright. Let's go air to air. I don't know if there was a bandit under me or not. I don't know where the F-16 went either. There's the F-16. I don't know if he's like... Am I going crazy? Oh, there is an F-16 there. He's just in like the top left of the circle. Oh, here's a bandit. Let's pull around on it. I wonder what that is. That's not what I wanted. Take it though. I don't know what this could possibly be, but we're about to full send it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Is it a helicopter? Oh, that's a SAM site. What am I doing? Hey, we hit it, though. Maybe we do a couple gun passes? We can take out the rest of this site, make sure it's dead. I know I'm in range.
Altitude. Altitude.
I think there's a SAM launcher right there. Yep, got it. Good deal. And then is there anything on the airfield we want to hit before we go? I don't know if I'll be able to take out those ERAs, the tanks with their reactive armor, but I can definitely hit those logistics trucks. So maybe we do that. There were some logistics trucks in between the SA-13s, so we'll run in there. And we'll give those guys a good gun run.
Altitude. Altitude.
There we go. I think they were already destroyed, but it's okay. We had fun. Let's see here. What's the carrier TACAN? Departure TACAN 31X. 31X on. Let's go ahead and get our HSI up, wherever that's at. And we're going to go to the TACAN. which is about 101 miles out. I am by no means an amazing TACAN carrier flyer. I suck at carrier flying. So this landing is about to be the most slammed out landing I can do.
Bingo.
Alright, I see him at 10. Perfect time for bingo.
867. See you at 10.
867. Update state switched out.
867. State 4.5.
Yeah, I haven't even checked that I mapped my ball yet. Oh, I haven't mapped the ball. Hold the ball. Map it. Map it to the other 6 buttons. Alright. We're getting ready for what I call the Gettysburg approach. Shut up, I know bingo. I don't know if you guys know this Gettysburg approach, but we have to avoid friendly fire on the way in, so that's what we're gonna do.
Tower 867. Overhead Angels 6.5. State.
Watch this.
4.4. 867. Tower, Roger. BRC 357. Signal is Charlie.
Altitude. Altitude.
867.
We gotta defend incoming missiles. We're having a good old time. Here we go. This is what the Hornet does best. I don't know why. Oh, because I'm in Master Arms still. Whoops. Alright, guys. Welcome to the Gettysburg approach. That was that.
867.
It's called the ball. We are about to stall on short final. If I butter this after I just did all that, I'm gonna laugh. Power. 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 Slam it.
Check gear. Check gear.
Slammed it. 3-wire. Let's go.
Check gear. Check gear.
Successful 3-wire. All right, let's see how we did. All right, fellas. So, Blue, we lost 33 ground objects and 5 aircraft. Syria lost 40 aircraft and 28 ground objects and 1 runway destroyed. Let's accept the results. Let's see what happened. So, wow, we lost a lot. I'm pretty sure that F-18 loss was our wingman. We lost a couple Mirages, an F-14, a Patriot launcher. Whatever, who cares? Syria lost 7 MiG-29s, 14 Su-24s, 4 Su-22s, 13 MiG-21s, 2 Mi-24P Hinds. Sure. Cub artillery, 2 Strellas, which were us, and then T-72, which was us, and then a bunch of other stuff, some more Strellas. So, yeah, it looks like they lost 2 different types of Strellas. Overall, let's check how we did. Oh, yeah. Let's see, can this thing do anything? So their runway is being repaired. 4 turns remaining. So I'm going to guess they probably can't use this, and they only have 2 MiG-21s, it looks like, when they had a bunch before. And then these guys are, there's 1 dead from each. Both the Strellas are dead, so are the trucks. Oh, there was a T-55 there that I didn't see. Whoops. But overall, that wasn't too bad. Did some damage. And then did they lose? They lost the SA-6, so that worked. And then they lost the SA-2. Yep. Which we contributed to. So overall, pretty successful. Bassel Al-Assad is probably ready for a transport mission to fly some troops in. Or at least outside of it, and then we move troops in manually. Maybe we bring our LHAs closer and we fly Chinook off of them. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Oh, we are not paying attention to Gaziantep, I just realized. Whoops. Well, at least the front line's being pushed back. Okay. Well, maybe I focused on the wrong spot. That's okay.